Is now the perfect time for you to buy new golf clubs? Let's discuss it, and let's do it now. You see what I did there? Changed the discuss it to do it, and yeah. Hi guys, James Robinson here. First things first, I'd like to welcome you all back to the channel. I hope you are all safe and I hope you are all well. Second thing second, you may... oh, we hit a fairway for one. Second thing second, you may notice a little bit of a difference today in that obviously we're not we're not playing golf. There's no golf clubs, there's no golf balls. The golf course is still shut for play, but I've had to come out here today to Huddersfield Golf Club to drop off some stuff that I've had at home that the guys need here for potentially reopening. So kind of an essential trip, and I thought why not come out, stretch the legs, have a bit of a walk on the golf course. You see we have got a public footpath running through as well, so it's kind of nice and busy, and to be honest it's just lovely to get out on a golf course again. So guys, if you are new here, make sure you do consider hitting that subscribe button below. That way you won't miss any of the kind of better content that's coming up once the golf courses reopen. And also don't be afraid to leave us a like if you do enjoy this video, because we're going to discuss something which may work and may not work. So I'm wondering, is this the perfect time to buy new golf clubs, buy new drivers, buy a new putter, buy things maybe in the sale? Because guys, you see, I got talking to someone very, very high up at a certain golf brand the other day, and I can't even tell you who that is, but basically, are there going to be any new clubs coming out in 2021? Who knows? And that tied together with the possibility of getting a fantastic deal from your local PGA Pro, from an online store, from pretty much anywhere. I mean, look at some of these prices here and here. There's savings to be had across the board on golf equipment. Now, I know what you're all saying. I know that some of you will be, unfortunately, have lost your jobs due to what's going on at the moment. You may be furloughed, you may be wherever you are in the world, something may have happened. But if you are still working, if you are still bringing money in and you're not kind of spending much on anything else because we can't go out eating, drinking and doing everything that we enjoy, then is this the perfect time to treat yourself to some new golf clubs, because you could get them at a heavily discounted price and they also might be in for longer. I can't believe I just said in fashion, in brand, in your bag maybe. We've probably where's the, I'm going to say the drive was in the fairway because well yeah, so we've got about 170 yards. Oh, not sure about that one. Isn't it amazing how even without a golf ball and without a club you can still feel uncomfortable over a golf shot? 170 yards into the wind, ball above feet. The ball would have been above the feet. Not my idea of a lovely shot, but I tell you what guys, getting out here, seeing how good a condition the golf course is in, is really making me want to get out and play when we reopen. Don't ask me when that is because I've got no idea when that is. We're hoping for next week, but who knows? And also, isn't it funny how when you're not playing golf, you notice all the little things on the course, like, look how many times that sign's been hit by a golf ball. That's that has took an absolute peppering, hasn't it, to be fair? Isn't it amazing how a sign can be hit that many times? But back on subject, is now the right time to buy new golf clubs? Personally, I think it's heavily going to depend. So the guy at the brand I was talking about, sorry I'm being vague, but it was a bit of a private conversation and he didn't tell me anything, but we kind of got talking about it, and I think a lot of it's going to depend on the United States, on America, on when the PGA Tour resumes, because that's going to be a really interesting one as well. Obviously, if the PGA Tour does resume, then the players are going to be using the product, the players are going to be marketing the drivers, the irons, the wedges, the putters, and then obviously they might have a bit of a life cycle to bring out a new driver, a new putter, whatever. But it's okay, the players, you'll notice that I'm walking away from the green because there's no way that I would have hit the green from that drive. Real short drive off that tee today, left me a long way in. I reckon it will probably be about here, so we'll go from here. And I've kind of short-sided myself a little bit. Now we're going to have to be realistic because that's yeah, I've not got a lot of green to work with. We'll open the face up and try and go. Right, so we'll go here now, and we'll, there we go, we're on. Isn't it amazing what lockdown's done to us? Now, you might really dislike this video, you might hate it, but I'll tell you what, I did actually go towards where the hole is as well. How good are these greens looking as well? To say that the guys are kind of, I think there's bare bone staff or skeleton staff here. That does look incredible. And obviously I'm going to give myself that put back to what this video is about, buying golf clubs. Is it the right time? Is it the wrong time? It's the right time to fall down this hill. And I personally think a lot of it's obviously going to depend on where you are financially, what you're doing work-wise, if you've been looked after, if you've unfortunately been let go. And I do honestly, from the kind of deepest of my heart, hope that if you're watching this, you haven't been let go. And I hope you kind of all keep in as well as you can. Second hole. Right, I do always enjoy this tee shot. That was the bag going down. I'm going to go with a bit of a stinger with a kind of 3-iron. You've got the sound effects then as well. How good was that? We'll go fairway again. And again, back on topic. So I think, would it be morally right for the big brands, TaylorMade, Titleist, Ping, Mizuno, Callaway, would it be right for them to release new drivers, new irons, if people have spent the money on them, such as if you bought a driver in March in the UK, there's chances you've not even hit it yet. Hit those comments below if you have bought yourself a new driver or a new putter and you've not even used it out on the golf course yet. And then if this was to carry on and you've maybe only had a couple of months use out of it, and then the golf marketing powerhouse goes kind of full cycle and new things are released, would that be right? Would it be morally right? Would it be? It wouldn't really sit amazingly well, would it? So if you can get deals like this, and potentially they're not going to be outdated as quickly as they were, and you do still have some expendable income, then maybe it is the right time to get new clubs. Now, obviously, guys, I'm not telling you to go and run and get the deals and go and buy new clubs, but if you are a member of a club and your PGA pro, your person who runs the shop maybe is putting on some deals, maybe have a look at them, maybe ask them what they think, what their feelings are. These are only my opinions, although I've kind of tried to dig a little bit into it. The brands aren't giving anything away, the people aren't giving anything away, but it will be really interesting to see how they react to this pandemic, to this whatever you want to call it. To be honest, no one saw this coming, and hopefully we're going to be through the other end of it very, very soon. Basically, support your local pro, go to the pro shop, see what deals they have on, see if they are getting rid of any stock to clear out, ready for the start of the season, I suppose. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. That was being a little bit different. I wasn't in an hurry on whether to come out here and film, but I'm really glad I have. It's beautiful out here. It's a wonderful day. Can definitely take this hoodie off now. And I'm going to get home, back to the office. So look after yourselves, guys. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think now is the right time to buy new golf clubs? Obviously, it's going to be very, very, very dependent on your industry and how you're doing work-wise, but I'm absolutely shattered now for walking 2 holes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow.